What is going on YouTube? Jay here from MJTech. Today we are breaking the routine a little bit by reviewing a Maaco paint job that I got on a Honda Pilot 2007. This vehicle was purchased from an auction for about $2,000. I consider that to be quite affordable considering that this is a one owner vehicle. It does have a lot of miles, I would say. I mean, it's in between. It has about 170,000 miles. And this vehicle has been very well taken care of. It has a Carfax history with a lot of dealer maintenance. They did replace the timing belt, which is a plus. And I gotta say, this vehicle I'm about to show you here, it's super clean. Of course, I had it detailed and I cleaned the carpets and whatnot, but the seats are in very good condition. Even here, the driver's side. And this is the EXL model, by the way. So again, for 2007, it has a lot of cool tech, and it came with an aftermarket radio, Sony. This one has CarPlay and Android Auto. So they really updated it. I'm assuming they got a new one because this one is actually in really good shape and it drives very nicely. No check engine, none of that. So I think that this vehicle deserved the paint just because of that. I also got the new rims. These are 19s, and it came with 16s. These tires are brand new. And I also did the headlights. But now let's jump here into the main subject, which is the Maaco paint job. This is the $7.99 package that they offer with the I think they call it ultra clear coat. It has to do with the shininess of the vehicle. I just got it washed. It was painted about a week ago, and I have to say that I'm quite impressed. But as with any Maaco paint, they have improved. Let me tell you, this is a 2020 review. I have seen reviews out there from a couple years back, and people complain about oversprays and all that bad stuff. This did have a couple overspraying, meaning that they painted things that were not supposed to be painted. But it's so hard to find that I would say it's near perfect. You had to really know that this vehicle was painted in order to just look for those details. You can't see them just looking at the vehicle. Even if you are feet away from it, you can't see them. And right now I honestly forgot where the overspray was. That's how minor it is. So I'm assuming that they improved their qualities. Now I gotta tell you that from videos that I've seen in the past, they always say find a Maaco that has good reviews, and you can do that by searching it on Google, or you can do Yelp search as well, and just find one that has good reviews. Those are usually the ones that give you a nice paint quality job. And that's what this is. I mean, if you guys look closely, this thing, it's just about perfect, or at least near perfect, because here in the bumper, I paid for the, or at least the paint chipping was included on there, where basically they add like a filler to the front side of the vehicle or wherever the paint was chipped, just so that it looks nice and smooth. And as you can tell, there are imperfections right there. I don't know if you guys can see here. You have imperfections. So they told me to bring it back and that they will fix it. But I decided to do the review before I bring it back, just so that you guys pay attention. Because like I said before, as with any Maaco paint job, it is not going to be perfect. You guys need to understand that a real paint job costs around $3,000, because they need to remove everything from the vehicle. It has to be completely sanded to the metal, and then primed, and then painted. Also, I want to take this opportunity to show you the before pictures of the paint being faded, as it did come faded for when I got it at the auction. So as you guys can tell, the hood was faded, the roof was faded, and the side of the vehicle by the window trims was faded as well. And it has to be done by a person that knows what they're doing, that has the experience, that has that basically loves their job. And I think that's why this paint job came out to be great. I mean, as you guys can tell right here, the whole trims, everything is super nicely done. I'm just trying to show you here all the details. Now back here where the tag is, I noticed, again, I'm just picking with details, there's a little overspray here on the light, as well as right here there's a little bit of overspray. There's overspray right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's overspray up here. So again, those are just the minor things about it. This vehicle was already black, so now it blends in well with the trims here, with the inner side of the doors. As you guys can tell, there's no color shifting from that, so that's good. That was you know, in good shape for when I got it. So that's another service. If you want to get the inner side here painted, they will charge you extra, but in this case I decided not to do it. So again, everything came out pretty cool. And all in all, guys, I gotta say that in order for you to get that service that you're looking for, just find a Maaco with good stars. And by good stars, I would say 4 stars or more. The one that I went to had 4.5 stars, and it had about 220 reviews approximately. And I got a very nice paint job all the way around, as you guys can tell right here. So just look at the details. You see right here they paid attention, or at least they taped it well. There's no overspray here. So the main parts of the vehicle were not oversprayed. Even this light here, you can see how clean it is. So again, they did a good job. The headlights, I replaced them because the other ones were very yellow, you know, from the sun. And so I replaced them after they painted the vehicle. But again, the only imperfection that I see is the little tiny micro holes here in the bumper, that again, they will fix it. I have to bring it, today is Sunday, I have to bring it tomorrow, Monday. But overall, you guys can't deny the fact that this looks very good for a $7.99 paint job. Also here on the side mirrors, if you guys look closely, you had the same issue. So they're gonna fix all this for me. They're gonna resand it, add the filler, and then repaint it. So that's gonna look like brand new. And of course, they're gonna polish it. So I don't have any like drops of paint. I don't have that throughout the whole entire vehicle. Okay. And below, I'm gonna share the location in case you guys happen to be here in Florida by West Palm Beach, also known as South Florida. Then you can just go ahead and search for this Maaco. The guy is very humble. He's a very young guy. He owns the store. And like I said, guys, I am super happy. Let me show you here the roof. And this vehicle came equipped with the sunroof as well. There's no overspray on that either. So again, very good quality. Let me know what you guys think down below for this little Honda Pilot. Super clean truck. Let me open here at the back side so you can see how clean this thing is. And of course, I detailed it. And by the way, if you want a good brand new smelling car perfume, like I like to call it, this is a good one right here. At first it smells like chemicals, but then when it dissolves a little, it gives you that brand new car smell. If I wanted to, I can flip this vehicle very easily, but I think I'm gonna keep it just so that I can rest my RAM a little bit and just use this for you know, for work to come back and forth. So again, guys, let me know down below what you think about this Maaco paint job. Is it crappy? Is it good? And please, if you ever had Maaco nightmares, share them down below. I want to read them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one.